Hey everybody, welcome back. This is LC Chess game number 86 today, the 86th game. We are at an ELO of 1253 after a win yesterday where I played a brilliant sequence where I sacked the knight in order to put a skewer on my opponent's queen and rook. And then after I took the rook, it opened up a discovered attack on the king, so my opponent could not take my bishop. It was a very cool sequence. If you haven't seen it, it's probably a short by now. At this point, I definitely made it into a short, that's for sure. But today we're feeling good. We're ready to get back into it. We have a chance to hit an all-time high today. Before we get into that, let's read a passage from the book of Peter. Principle 13, develop your knights before your bishops. Though usually presented in this form, the principle is really better stated, develop your pieces in the most flexible manner. The reason knights are usually developed before bishops is that we usually know where the knights are best placed. C3, F3, while white, C6 and F6 for black. Yep. Bishops, on the other hand, have many choices, and it is usually better to wait a bit before committing them to one particular diagonal. This is true. This is a principle I think I follow pretty well. I tend to stick to the F6, C6 for black and the F3, C3 for white. Alrighty. As I say that, I completely forget the opening that I'm playing. Yeah, sometimes I will develop my bishops earlier than they should in this particular circumstance. But it's probably not the greatest idea. But here we have an attack on this pawn. This pawn is defended by the queen. And I can bring my other knight out, and their queen's a little bit awkward here. And I can go right after this pawn and this pawn. But that does hang that pawn. All right. From Chile. So we hang a pawn, and then we defend the pawn after they defend their pawn that we were attacking. And from this point, we can go right after this again. We have two attackers. They have one defender. They're gonna have to, yeah, can still go after it. And that throws a tempo on the queen. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't see any issues with this. Knight d4 takes, and then I have a tempo on the rook, which is actually gonna be really hard to protect. I guess you can just bring it back, right? Or bring the pawn c3. Then I'll just have, or they can do that. Yeah, that makes sense. We will play e6. I think I'm going to throw this pin in. Might as well. I think I'm still going to throw this in, even though it doesn't do much. Don't see a way of deflecting the queen away from this knight, and I also want a castle, so I think that this is a good move for us. See something like, yep, makes sense to me. But I think that their knight is trapped at this point. It can stay there. But I think after a6, it's trapped. Am I wrong? Can't go to either of these squares, can't go back. It's protected right now. So maybe something like c3 coming in. Yep, all right. Bang, that's a fork. That actually really stinks. Wow. Wow. I think I might have just lost a piece. Out of nowhere, I just lost a piece. Or I can just go all the way up here. That's ugly, but I have to do it. Ugh. This is still protected for now. You can see rook d1. Then I can bring my knight. Have to castle here. I think they just hung this. I think they're knight traps. Oh, no, it's not. No way. Oh, and I fall for it. Oh, they perfectly played that. Oh, wow, what a move. What a move. What a move. Wow, I fell for that. All right, we are only down a pawn. Somehow we're down a pawn. I don't know how we're only down a pawn. And I'm attacking a pawn. We can no longer castle. This is hanging. So is this. They protect. I should probably protect. I should definitely protect that. That's a good idea. Wow, what a move. I had, oh, that was so sneaky. Queen g3. I thought they were looking to set up some mate after I castle when they were protecting the c7 square for their knight to come in and get the fork. That is great board vision. Oh my goodness. Oh, just fantastic board vision. I'm going to go here. Attacking the rook. I wish this was a knight, don't we? Come in here and protect the c7 square. We're not out of the woods yet. We are down a rook, but it's only a 1-point material advantage for my opponent. Still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. This would put us above 1260 if we were to win. I'm still feeling fairly confident. That move attacks my queen. Let's back up. Ice is falling outside. It's very snowy up here in the northeast. I would love for this bishop to move so I can get this knight in, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. That hangs a pawn in one move. This bishop's not doing much, and it's also going to be a liability once this bishop does move. Because the queen will always have eyes here. All right. I can push my pawn to add protection to this knight. I'm not a fan of the pin. Push the pawn. Yeah, let's push the pawn, right? I guess the pawn already has protection. Let's get my king over here. I don't know if I want to go g7 quite yet. Okay, they push again. I think I'm going to go back up. What do I want to take? Or do I want to take? Let's take. They're probably going to come with the rook. They come with the bishop. Go here and threaten this. Knight e4. Queen f2. Here. Is that it right there? Oh, knight e4, queen h7, queen f2, king h1. Oh, king h1, okay. Yeah, king h1 is going to be rough. Don't think we can stop king h1. King h1 we have... let's do it. Let's try it out. We're here to learn. All right, let's give this a shot. So after Queen H7, we have Queen F2. I think this works here. I really think this works here. I want to say it works. See if my opponent buys into it. It's a tricky move. What's worth more than a rook? A queen, right? Queen is worth more than a rook. Oh, do I? Here, here, here. There's no check. I don't think there's a check. I don't think there is a check that does much. If they were to take, this is my thought process. If they go bishop e6, or I just hang a rook in one move. Oh, Liam. Oh, Liam. Wow, I didn't even see that. As I'm explaining it, I don't see it. Oh, that's a bad move. All right, maybe we can push a draw. Oh, we had the advantage. Oh, we had a good advantage. Oh, that was so ugly. So ugly. Maybe we can push a draw here. Down on time. I could probably just go rook f1 and stop any funny business from happening. Rook f1 runs into a fork, not a fork. Rook f1, I can go knight g3. Can't take because of the pin. Let's try something. Here we have this. Here we have this. I think I might have just won the game there. This is a double check. The only move is here. Oh, do I have a mate? Here. Yeah, I don't know if I have a mate here. All right, worst case scenario, we have a draw, which is good. Okay, from here, I can go back. They can go here. I think this might be a forced draw. Might just be a forced draw. Yeah, I think so. All right. I think I'm okay with the draw here. The game review will tell us if we did have a draw or not, but all right. That's our first draw on the channel, by the way. I am not going to be upset with that. After losing a rook, being able to force a draw, being down a bunch of material. Let's take a look. See if I had a checkmate. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. We We had mate and 8 back here. All right, 3 blunders. 3 blunders, 65% accuracy. That's going to tank. That's going to tank our goals. All right, let's go through this. All right, queen c5 is a blunder here. We play queen c5. How did this end up being a blunder? Did they take advantage of this? They did not. Queen c5 is a blunder because it just completely allows this fork to come in. Yes, it does. Yep. Getting the bishop out's the best idea there, and we... Oh, man, what a good... Computer gives it a question mark, but it's so hard to see that. Man, and they do a great job. So impressed by that move. Couple misses here. Let's go to rook d8. We play. Rook d8. This is a blunder. Yeah. That'll do it. Hang a rook in 1 move, down 6 points of material. They throw their bishop in the mix. We have mate and 8 here, which I am never going to see. Never going to see mate and 8. And I've made this entire time, so the computer's going to give me, all right, best moves, I guess. Better to go back. I'm never going to find that. No shot. So I'm happy. Down 6 points of material, down a rook, getting a draw, forcing perpetual. I think we can call that a win for today. I think I can call that a win. I'll be happy with that. Would have loved to win, but we didn't lose any elo. So back to square one. We will see you tomorrow. Game 87. 87. All right. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Be safe.